Stampers, this is Sarah with Stinkincutecards.com, and I have the second of April's Hostess Club cards for you today. The card that I'm demonstrating today is a wedding card. My daughter is at the age where many of her contemporaries are getting married, so it seems like we're in need of wedding cards, which is great. So the card that I'm choosing to demonstrate today for the Hostess Club is, we had some options. We were using the Falling in Love designer paper. It is on page 51 of the Occasions catalog, but unfortunately it has already sold out. It was on the retiring list and obviously was very popular because it's beautiful. So the card that we're doing, I gave them the choice of using either one, and it was inspired by a card that I received from a swap. And that is one of the cool things as demonstrators, we get a chance to get together and do swap cards, and I just love this card. Unfortunately, I can't remember who gave it to me, but I don't remember. But sadly, I can't give credit where credit is due. So if this is your card, please let me know, and I would love to give you credit. But so what I did was I just changed it up to use some different paper, some different colored, added a layer, chose to use a flower. So the stamps and products that we're going to be using today is the Rose Wonder stamp set. This is an awesome set. It's got some great, it's a nice sympathy set. It's got some birthday thank you and a wedding set. So it's a real nice all-purpose set. I personally don't use the flower, the rose all that much, but I certainly use the sayings, and to me that's well worth it. We are also going to use the Flourish Framelit. This is a framelit that's in the regular catalog. It will be carried over into the new catalog. Currently, though, it is a bundle. It is a bundle with the coordinating stamp set, and if you want the bundle pricing, the 10% off for both the stamp set and the framelit, then that needs to be purchased by the end of May. And then we're going to use the Sunshine Wishes just because I love that little love in there. This is a real nice framelit. I've used it a lot more than I thought I would too. So that's the products. There's not a whole lot of stamping on this. We're going to use the we're using the crumb cake stamp pad as the inside saying. So let me get you the cutting sizes. Cutting sizes. Let me get you the cutting sizes. You have a half a sheet of the Very Vanilla, cut in half and scored in half. You need 2 pieces of the Soft Sky 3 3/3 by 5 inches for layers of both inside and outside. You need a piece of your Falling in Love cardstock of your choice. This one is, what I did was I took this measurement and just subtracted 3/16 both this way and that way. Basically what I do is I cut, I figure out what 1/8 is and then just a smidge more, and I call that 3/16 because for me, I have trouble if I do just a true 1/8. I don't know if my bifocals are going kitty wonkus or what, but if I do a true 1/8, sometimes my cuts aren't always as clear as I'd like, and I'm a little OCD about that. So and that's both this one and that one. And you're going to need a scrap, depending on what paper you chose, either the Peekaboo Peach or the Blushing Bride. A scrap of Very Vanilla, a scrap of So Saffron, a scrap of Pear Pizzazz. You need a banner of the Crumb Cake, which is 1 inch by 3 3/4, and a scrap for your saying for the inside. We are also using the new the lace doilies that are also in the catalog, in the Occasions catalog. The beauty of these are it's one side is vanilla, one side is white. I know they're being retired, and the supplies, the inventory was getting low. So again, it is item code number 142793, and get that quick because they're awesome. I love them. They're dainty and pretty. So okay, let's go ahead and get started with this card quick. I'm gonna fold my cardstock in half. One of the things, you guys all know that I'm a green glue girl. One of the things that one of my friends made me was this little green glue holder. The only drawback with the green glue is that sometimes the glue doesn't always stay down on the tip when you're using it, so you end up shake, kind of like a ketchup bottle. So what she did was she put 3, I don't know if you can see that, she glued together 3 empty glue dot rolls, the cardboard, and then covered it with designer paper so that when it's sitting on my desk, it sits like that. That way the green glue stays down in the tip, so it's not as difficult to use. It's not that shake, the ketchup bottle type thing. So let's go ahead and stamp the inside because that's the only stamping that we're going to use today. If you'll notice, I've added the wedding wishes and the saying on the same block. So again, if you're stamping in vast quantities, it just makes it go that much easier. So we're going to put that down on the bottom. We're going to add the designer paper up on the top. See, it just was immediately there at my fingertips. takes away some of the frustration. Okay, that's glued. Then go ahead and add that to the blue. Oops, I see I've got just a smidge. Like I said, I'm a little OCD with that kind of stuff. And let's move that over. See, green glue, once it's down, it is really down. Have I sold you on the green glue yet? It is the best stuff ever. All right, there is my inside. How pretty is that? All right, so then let's do the outside. It is really pretty quick and easy again. Add the blue paper. I chose to use the bokeh piece. Ooh. I'm going to add that right there. Go watch us. Set that aside. I'm going to use the triple banner punch, and again, all you got to do is slide that right into the slot, punch, and you've got a lovely little banner. I'm going to use the doily, just dot it in a couple spots. Again, dot, 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 not a lot. This stuff is super sticky, so you don't need a lot. I'm going to add that right to the top there. Add our banner. I'm actually going to take and I'm going to run these through the Big Shot. I'm going to use the leaves, the flower, the love, and that the lacy piece right here. And I have done those for us. And so I'm just going to add this to the bottom. And I'm going to add that to my front right here like that. Not party. All right, to add the love. Add a little love. I'm going to snip a little bit off of the stem of my flower just to make it fit underneath the banner better. And bend it because I can. Add my little flower. Stick that right here. My love is a little high there, but it's okay. Add the little flower underneath. And then it's just a matter of adding the pearls. Now, I'm going to add a couple of big ones here. Just use my scissors because it works so well. Okay. Then I'm going to use the long string. If you'll notice in the new catalog, or in the retiring list, you'll notice that the pearls are on the retiring list. The reason being is that they're going to reformulate them. They're no longer going to have these. I find that I cut them up anyways, so I very rarely use the long strips. So I was pretty excited about that. That'll be a fun new development. Okay, and there is your card. Inside, outside, and inside. Wedding card. Again, thanks again for watching. This is Sarah with Stinkincutecards.com, and if you need more information about the Hostess Club, please visit my website. Thanks. Bye.